What's up, everybody? I'm Emily, and this is the weekly reading for Aries for the week of August 10th through August 17th. So there's some really strong, fiery Aries energy here, which is really awesome. The underlying energy that we have is the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is about a new beginning grounded in the earth, grounded in the tangible. So I feel like so this could be the start of a new business, a new project. This could be moving. This could be a new home, a new relationship. But it's something that's taken solid root. Like you see, this is sort of like the cross section of a tree. And if you think about, this, like the center here of the light, and I love the light behind me, like the thing that, like the tree doesn't have life without the roots. So this is something that, a seed that you have planted, or something that's, being gifted to you, but something that's come from an intention that's taking root in the tangible form. Now, the first card you have is the Magician. The Magician. And with the Magician, this is acknowledging and recognizing that you have everything you need to create the life that you want. And especially with the Ace of Pentacles as the underlying energy, like, this speaks volumes. This is saying that you have the power to call in this new beginning. You have it within you. And then the next card you have is the Hierophant. So this could be genuinely like a commitment, some kind of commitment that you are wanting. So whether that's, finding a new job, or maybe signing a contract for a new house, moving to a new location. This is like you manifesting some form of commitment, and it's moving. And whatever it is, you've got the Ace of Wands here too. If I can get that focus. This is such a beautiful card. And this is the thing that gives you, Aries, life. This is passion. This is spark. This is creativity. This is inspiration. So whatever this new beginning is, this is in total alignment with your energy. This is something that's just going to light you up in all ways. And the thing about an Aries, when you're aligned with your passion and your creativity and your fire, you're really in your power, and it just radiates from you. So if this is in your work, like, you think about the difference that it makes when someone loves the work that they do. Like, it shows. You're committed, you're focused, you're driven. You show up and you can just sell your product, or, you can share your message, or write those reports the best that you can, because you care, because it fuels you. When you're doing work that you don't love, you're drained all the time. You're exhausted. That's like when you come home from work, and instead of walking the dog, or going for a run, or going to hang out with a friend, you're like, I'm going to lay on the couch. I'm going to lay on the couch and just call it a night, because I just can't. I'm just done. You're in zombie land, right? But when you, especially you, Aries, are in aligned with your essence, with your vibration, that's a really powerful thing. And then the next card you have is the Chariot. And the Chariot can be about fast movement, but for me, from my standpoint, the Chariot's also about discipline. There's an element of discipline here. And this is like, I'm hearing, go the distance. You have to go the distance. So, if you think about something like moving house, right? Moving house it's a really exciting thing. Like, you're changing locations, it's a new beginning, new, but there's a lot that goes with that. It's new, and it's all fun and games until you're in it, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm really doing this. Like, can I afford this? How, am I going to be able to pay this much for my mortgage? What's going to happen if the roof, something happens to the roof, or like, what if we change jobs in a year and I have to move? And the Chariot is also about reining in those thoughts, and remembering that you have all you need to see this through. And the Chariot is saying that you can do that. You can do that. Whatever it is that, comes up that you might be worried about, any of the doubts, any of the questions, just remember that you're the magician, and remember that you're on the right track. Because the other thing with the aces, and you have two of them here, is that these are like divine new beginnings, right? Like, how long do people search for jobs before they find a job? How many interviews do you go on before you get a call back? How many, real estate sites do you search before you finally find the right home? But when you find it, and it feels to me with this energy, this has been like, when you like pull back on a rubber band and then it just shoots. It's that kind of vibration. It's like you've been waiting, you've been searching, and all of a sudden it's go time, right? And this is saying that even if those thoughts come up, those worries, those doubts, just axe them. It's like, no, you don't need any of that. And the best part of this is that the last card you have is the King of Wands. And this is you coming fully back into your power. Whatever this is like the thing that you needed. If you were feeling the blahs, if you were kind of feeling funky or down or low, this is you getting that fire back. This is you being that Aries. This is you regaining that sense of self, that sense of power and control and authority over your life, and sometimes, like, when we're in a period of waiting, it feels very out of control. It's like I'm trying, I'm doing, and it's just not working. And it's usually right around the time that you surrender it that these kind of things just show up. It's all in divine timing. And especially with, with three major arcana here, with the Magician, the Hierophant, the Chariot, like this is divine timing. This is yours. Whatever this is going to be awesome. And then from the Keepers of the Light, we have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So if this hasn't happened yet, if you are in that waiting phase, if you're in the in-between, just trust that this is coming. This is coming. And it's coming in quick too. It's coming in quick too with the Chariot. And then from the Earth Magic Tarot, we have the Eagle, Communion. And when this card flipped out, as soon as I opened the deck, flipped out. And I put it back and I was like, I didn't even say, what I was looking for yet. And I shuffled it for like 30 seconds and it popped out again. So the Eagle, Communion, is about connecting to the essence of the greater whole. This is about, like, for me, it's music. Whether I'm listening to a show on my headphones or I'm, lucky enough to be at a live concert, that feeling of being a part of all that is, when you're just in the flow and in the vibe. And I think this could be, with all of this fiery, passionate movement, this could be like the medicine. Like maybe there's a little bit of grounding needed, getting out in nature, going down for a hike in the forest is like magical, utterly magical. But if you're in a waiting period, this could be where you find that peace too. And knowing that all of this is coming in. So I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.